Hey, what's up, everybody? Hobo Mackie here. Been going for a while, still at Hopkins Prairie. It's definitely Hopkins Prairie. Um, I just looked on the map. I can see my trail goes all the way around it, so I'm like halfway down it, and I've been going for a while. This last part of the trail is winding, and it's taking a long time, a lot longer than I thought. I think once I get out of this, it's pretty much a straight shot to Salt Springs, but I still have a long way to go. It's gonna be I'm gonna be exhausted after the stretch, but give y'all a good shot of the prairie here. Beautiful out here. I don't hear a vehicle, or I hear nothing but the wind. It's a little windy out here, very slightly windy, which is nice. It feels good. Uh, the trail's just been going right along this prairie. And it looks like we're headed basically that way. And then we sort of curve right. It looks like the trail splits at some point, and I can go one of two ways. I can go to the right or the left, and the right goes straight to Salt Springs, the left goes to the road. And what I could do is, the left is shorter because it goes to the road, and then I could hitchhike the rest of the way if I'm in bad enough shape. But I'll come to that decision at the split. We'll see how long it takes for me to get there. It seems like it's been taking me a long time just to get halfway down this Hopkins Prairie. Although I don't really mind. I'm enjoying being out here. Something about the smell of these places. I mean, you can watch them on TV, you can soundproof your room, put on some nature music, but you're still not going to get that wind in your face and that smell. It's like that organic pine, like burning incense type of smell. But you can just tell it's good, fresh air. It's just really healthy out here. Lots of wildlife, a lot of bird life, a lot of wildlife as well. Just out in the middle of nowhere. I haven't seen anybody for a while. I'm really in deep here. Getting tired, getting some rashes on my thighs. My calves are kind of like obviously hurting. They were hurting to begin with. So I got a feeling once I get to Salt Springs, I'll be out of commission for a few days. I can hitchhike. I just can't walk nowhere. A lot of times I don't want to hitchhike simply because sometimes when hitchhiking, you end up getting dropped off somewhere you don't really want to be dropped off, and you need to walk. So I might not hitchhike because might not want to risk it, but we shall see. I will think about it once I get to Salt Springs. I'll probably spend at least a day there at a minimum, and probably a few days there, just depending on how I like it. I think there's a little community there, a lot of people and stuff. But we'll see. Don't know for sure until I get there. I think I've been through there once before, but it's been a few years or so. So yeah, the trail's just been pretty much going like this. It's been a little sandier. It's been like beach sand a lot of the way, but pretty nice. A little swampy. Went through a lot of yellow pond lilies and stuff. Those usually a good sign that the water's clean. Anytime you see yellow pond lilies. I am totally out of water now. I pretty much plan to, I feel like, I've drinking a ton of water today though. And so I'm well hydrated at the moment. The last time I might not have should have drank all that beer before I went out. I wonder if that didn't dehydrate me, and then, long walk on dehydrated muscles, and maybe that was why I got in such bad shape. I'm not sure, but I probably won't do that again. Starting my hikes well hydrated. Maybe finish them with some beer afterwards or something. But we'll see. Sure would like to have a cold one right now. There's some bear scat. So I'm not out in the woods as far as that goes. That was a decent pile. I hadn't seen any bear scat for a while. I started thinking that, well, the bears ain't out here, this part. Maybe they're not the prairie. Maybe they like it in the woody areas. But that right there, my friends, that's a game changer. And you're really out in the middle of nowhere here. If you're to get injured or anything like that out this far, I imagine I've still got, maybe good 3 hours of walking at least to do. So, gonna man up and, put my big boy britches on and get her done. All right, just want to give you all an idea of what the trail's been like so far. So I'll just keep on keeping on. Wait till I find something cool and or if something happens, and I'll do another video. Take it easy.